Hi, everyone. All right, as we prepare to move into our weather and climate unit next week, we are going to talk a little more about our friend, the polar bear, and specifically where the polar bear lives, the climate in which it lives. So I'm going to be reading you a story today entitled, Where Do Polar Bears Live? And this is by Sarah Thompson, and it is adapted by our very own Miss Steinlein. Okay, friends, here we go. Polar bears live in the Arctic, around the North Pole. They are cold, rocky islands and stretches of tundra where no trees grow. The land is covered with snow. Nothing has leaves. The land is white as far as you can see. Then something small and round and black pokes up out of the snow. A black nose sniffs the air. Then a big white head appears. A mother polar bear heaves herself out of her den. Her cub scrambles after her. The cub was born just 4 months ago. He was no bigger than a guinea pig. He was born blind and helpless, and he snuggled into his mother's fur. He drinks his mother's milk to grow. In the spring, snow still covers the land. The cub has grown and is ready to leave the warmth and protection of the den. Woo, this is fun, said the young cub. The cub tumbles and slides down icy hills. His play makes him strong and teaches him to walk and run in the snow. Like his mother, the cub is built to survive in the tundra. His white fur will grow to be 6 inches thick, longer than your hand. The skin beneath the fur is black. It absorbs up the heat of the sun. Under the skin is a layer of fat. Like a snug blanket, the blubber keeps in the heat of the bear's body. When polar bears get too hot, they stretch out on the ice to cool off. After a few days near the den, the mother leads the cub onto the frozen sea. Mom, I'm scared I will slip on the slick ice, said the cub. Don't worry, the fur between your pads of your paws will keep you from slipping, responded the mother. If the cub gets tired, the mother will give him a ride. Under the ice, there is a cold, dark water. Seals live here. So do the fish and shrimp and crabs that they eat. Fish, shrimp, and crabs spend their whole lives underwater. Seals have to come up to the surface to breathe. They use the sharp claws on their flippers to scrape away ice, making holes so they can reach the air. The mother has not eaten for months while she was in the den with her cub. She has lost hundreds of pounds and now she needs to hunt. She smells a seal's breathing hole through 3 feet of snow and settles down to wait. Stay still, son. If the seal hears us move, it will swim away, says the mother to her cub. On land, a polar bear might catch a tiny lemming. Mama, I'm hungry, said the cub. We can nibble grass or seaweed until we catch a seal, said the mother. To survive, polar bears need to catch seals. To catch seals, they must hunt on the ice. Every summer, some of the ice melts around the Arctic. Every winter, it freezes again. Over the last 100 years, the Earth has gotten a lot warmer. Each summer, more ice melts, and each winter, the water has less time to freeze into ice. The mother and her cub have less time to hunt for seals. The polar bear is a fierce, smart hunter. Although, without a place to hunt, the polar bear may become extinct. If the ice doesn't stop melting, the mother and cub may be the last polar bears ever. All right, friends, let us come together and have a brief discussion.